Thousands of Tunisians have been protesting against President Saied and his seizure of near total power. There have been accusations that the authorities have prevented people from joining in with the demonstrations. Now, back in July, Saied sacked the government, suspended parliament and assumed executive authority. The majority of parties in Tunisia have condemned the president's move, accusing him of orchestrating a coup against the constitution. Nadia Chawash is in Tunis and explains now the background to these protests.
The protests of today are organized by a movement called Citizens Against the Coup, and the name of the movement defines itself. So it's made up of many political parties and normal citizens who are protesting against the total grab of power on the side from the side of Saied. They are also asking for a return to the constitutional process. You know that Saied on the 25th of July froze the activities of the parliament and suspended its activities, but nothing has been done yet. One of the requests also of the movement of today is the freedom of many political leaders, previous political leaders who've been imprisoned for corruption, as he said, but nothing has been proved yet. Ordinary citizens, at the beginning, they were very happy with the movement and they were very optimistic about Saied movement and this big movement, as they called it. But today, after 4 months, they have a lot of doubts on the achievement of the government and on the work of Saied. He has promised many things. He promised a new government, but the government is here, but nothing has been done yet. Tunisians are still struggling for survival. The political situation is the same. Nothing has changed since yet. And he is presuming fighting corruption. But Tunisians today have nothing to do with corruption. They don't care about corruption. What they care for is the economy of the country, which is still in a very dangerous situation, let's say. Tunisians today are struggling for high prices and they are struggling for survival. So the Tunisians now are doubtful. They are no more optimistic, but I will qualify it of being doubtful about what is happening.